People of God, God just keeps giving me so many revelations, and I'm like, whew. If you told me like seeking you like this, God would give me so many revelations. I would have sought you earlier because I didn't know. But I think I also had to go through the process of not really understanding and going through my own like process and seeking, and sometimes God not replying, and just obviously it takes the time to build a relationship. You know, it takes time to build a relationship with your friends. It takes time to build a relationship with God, and God's sort of ranking of time is completely different to yours. So the way that some people take 10 years to know God, some people take 50 years, some people never know God, and I also think it's like the way that you should interpret, like, when diamonds are being made and they put pressure on the diamonds, right? And I hope you get the metaphor I'm trying to get out. But when the diamond is put pressure on, some diamonds don't make it through the pressure. Some of them are put pressure on, and they end up, whether they break, or they don't make it to get sold. They don't make it to be an expensive diamond. They don't make it to be a $50 million dollar piece of diamond that is on a ring of a millionaire in Monaco. Not every diamond, when it's being put through pressure to test its durability, to test its quality, not all of it goes through. And I think that's also how it can be, with God, right? In whichever form that people tend to take him in, right? Some people take him in a spiritual way, some people take him in Islam, some people take him in Judaism, some people take him in whatever different forms, right? Different people exercise and sort of exercise their faith, exercise their spirituality, exercise their religion, exercise their belief in God, right? So I think, like, I think I've seen it around with my friends who aren't that religious. They say, like, I wanna have an opportunity to get to know God, right? Like you have, right? And it's it's not that simple. It's not that simple. I was practicing the Protestant faith for such a long period of time when I was supposed to be Catholic. So when I was in the Protestant faith, I didn't know God, right? My faith was not exercised in the Protestant faith, right? It was exercised when I became Catholic. But that's for me, For somebody else, you may exercise it in Islam and realize, actually, I want to be Christian and I want to be Anglican. So, like, this, I think, for me has been a way that I can understand in my head, or simplify certain concepts, why our relationships with God are different. But that's, for me, just how I see it. It's different for different people. So yeah,